Hello everyone. Today is January 12, 2021, Tuesday. I'll give you a quick recap of the market yesterday and what are things to know before the bow today and give you some insight. US stock retreated from record highs on Monday as House Democrats introduced article impeachment accusing President Trump of inciting insurrection. US stock retreated from record high. Nasdaq was down 1.25%, ending at 13,046.43, and Dow Jones Industrial Average ended at 3108.69. Yesterday wasn't a good day for a lot of investors. Shares of Twitter fell as much as 10% along with other high-tech stocks. Alphabet, which is GOOG, and Apple AAPL dropped more than 2% lower. Energy and healthcare helped keep a lid on losses. Eli Lilly LLY symbol rose 11% after announcing that its experimental drug. Boeing symbol BA fell 1.5% after its 737-500 jet crashed on Saturday. Tesla also has a big retreat after 11 consecutive days gain, but NIO was jumped 6.42% after announcement of new car and new day. Bitcoin is more than 20% correction, but gold has climbed 0.63% to 1846.90 per ounce yesterday. Stocks in Asia were mixed on Tuesday, with China Shanghai Composite outperformed among the other major regional gauges. Hong Kong's Hang Seng jumped 1.3% due to continued capital inflow from mainland. U.S. futures are positive at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Dow is up roughly 70 points and Nasdaq is up 40 points. There are few things to watch for. Federal speeches. Egypt's expected Fed officials will talk about economy U.S. recovery. Job opening data for November are due. This is an indication of what's happening in the job market. The number was 6.6 million before that. The Industrials Weekly Survey crude oil inventory is due. The decrease of supply drove oil price back to $50 a barrel. In fact, I think it's around $53 right now. The Democrats are hoping to impeach Trump again, and COVID-19 cases are surging. Bitcoin is back about 36,000, but watch out. So in my prediction that this week maybe still have some volatility, but the market overall should be going up, especially on expected on Thursday, which is 2 days away, to hear from Biden, our future president, to talk about another stimulus package, which will include $2,000 for Americans who qualify for it. I think the market is expected there will be more cash on the sideline coming. Also on Friday, all the major bank, Citigroup, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo earning announcement were due. So they actually looking for a positive estimate, but a lot of time, depending on the reserve and risk exposures, there's also a determination whether the investor will be happy with seeing those numbers and the stock will going up or not. So I'm pretty optimistic about the bank piece of it, since last year at the end of the year, if you recall, a lot of fund managers saying they will be shifting off the stock investing. It will be small cap, international, as well as financial sectors. So I think the bank, probably Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, stock like that will continue to go well. And then the new car have been pushing into very almost 52-week high, and I think there's still some potential related to that, but at this point, I would look to a fallback of the prices before we'll put money into the market on that. XPEV is not doing too much, and LI is a little bit struggling at this point, but I think these stock will, with the momentum of green energy and with Biden administration next week, I hope there will be some momentum pushing those stock back. And other green energy stock remain to be pretty strong at this point. And then there's some other if you watch my video, I'm going to talk about a few more stock, whether it's good buy or not. And I know that if Dow, which is predicted 40,000 this year, and late last year, somebody predicted that, couple of fund managers, then there should be a push on those stock as well. So it will be really interesting to look at how that perform and think through when you should buy. And in terms of Nasdaq, I don't know if you will go to 14,000 before the correction happen again. So watch out for that as well. And I think it's really key thing and important that as we know more about vaccine rollout, how many people were vaccinated, we can you can make a decision determining whether the stay-home stop is still going to be valid, will continue to go up, or they will probably have a pretty stiff correction of 20+%. Also, another thing about China is there are more cases of COVID-19 cases found in China again. So you may slow down the economy, and certain area will be shutting down. So that will also have a huge impact in the global economy and U.S. economy as well. Despite that, I think Chinese people start to have fascinated in China already. But again, it's all about competing with time. What is the expectations? How long you will get most of the population vaccinated? And what is going to be the travel and plan for the rest of this year? Hope you have a nice day. Thank you.